what you're going to have access to is many, many products, over 100,000 products, different manufacturers, and also a generous 10% commission on everything you sell. Now, that's significant when we talk about 10% commission, because if you work at a mattress or furniture store, your commission is 3 to 6%. That's the norm. So we felt certainly 10% was the right commission, and the program is working great. You know, we have furniture brokers every single day enrolling, you know, out of nowhere. Actually, I know a lot of these distribution center owners and corporate were really making a national campaign to get as many furniture brokers on board as possible. And the program works great if you have distribution center support. If you have a local distribution that has products that can meet with your customers. And this is important. This is a very important piece of the puzzle, and we're going to talk a little bit more in depth as far as the role that the distribution center plays in helping you make commission on a daily basis. But the question you have to ask yourself, you know, is why buy from a furniture broker? You know, what's the difference? Why would somebody buy through you in one of our distribution centers opposed to a retail corporate store or chain? Well, it's very simple. Our whole business model is based on a low overhead. So, and this is passed on to you as a furniture broker. Our distribution centers don't have really any advertising cost, no employee cost. Now they do a lot of advertising, you know, a lot of the free advertising out there, and they have furniture brokers, you, to sell product for them, so they don't need to hire employees. So without all the overhead, without advertising cost, no employees, the cost of that, there's a savings there. And that savings is passed on to your customers. So you're able to undercut these traditional brick and mortar corporate stores and chains and provide the same quality name brand national products that anybody else can provide. So very important why a furniture broker is important and why you can really help somebody save money. You know, that's what it's all about, is really helping save money. Now, when we talk about a furniture broker, it would make sense that a furniture broker would work directly with their local distribution center. Meaning, if I'm a furniture broker in Atlanta, then I have an opportunity to work with my local distribution centers in the Atlanta market. Now, there's a reason, an advantage that I might have as a furniture broker, and let's talk about that. What are the advantages to working with a local distribution center? Well, first and foremost, because if you live in your community, you may have family, friends, a center of influence in that community that you can actually let them know you're in the business, that you can save them money. You know, there's that network that you have as a furniture broker that you can actually work directly with the local distribution. You have personal relationships with people in your local market. Your marketing efforts, your business cards, your sizzle cards, everything can be targeted for your local community, and you can drum up business, and you can actually meet your customers. You can take them to the local distribution center, or you can send them to the distribution center. It's really up to you, but this is all about relationship marketing. So, of course, if you're in, and I'm using Atlanta as an example, if you're in Atlanta and we have distribution centers throughout Atlanta, of course, is there an advantage to you marketing and being able to meet customers and bring them to the distribution center or send them locally? Yeah, of course. Your family and friends that live in the same community, you can save them money. So there is an advantage to that. But let's talk about the bigger picture, because there is a bigger picture here. And what we're finding already is that if I'm a furniture broker in the Atlanta market, of course I can market locally, but now I can also market in other areas where there's distribution centers. I can market to Tim Alawat up in Virginia, his marketplace, or Jason Wagner in North Carolina, or Mo in Louisville. So if I have a participating distribution center that's willing to meet my customers, I can market in any local distribution center market. Doesn't have to be where I live or where I reside. So the big picture is, as a furniture broker, I can use the tools today to go ahead and market in other areas using social media, phone apps. Again, it's all part of relationship marketing, but I get to set appointments for distribution centers in other areas, and my distribution centers will meet my customers. They will sell the customers. Now, my participating distribution center, of course, they're going to make it as easy to work with you as possible. They don't want, any muss, no fuss. This is about helping you and working with you to meet your customers. They want to certainly convert and create sales for you because that's your commission. That's how you get paid. So distribution center owners will certainly make sure that they're available to meet your customers, that they're selling what the customer wants, and that they're paying you in a timely fashion. So we talk about the furniture broker pay card, where now distribution center owners can, no matter where you are, they can pay you the same day. If they make a sale today and get paid, they can go ahead and transfer the funds from their pay card to yours instantaneously. It's just a great way to keep everything going. And of course, the distribution center wants to pay you right away. They want to keep you motivated and excited to sell more products. So working with one or more distribution center, again, they're going to be easy to work with. They're going to help you sell product. They're going to help generate commission, and they're going to pay you right away. Here's what you got to realize when you talk about, and I want to bring Larry Hall on the line, and we're going to hear from other furniture brokers that are out there selling product. Larry Hall not only sells product for his local distribution centers, but he sells products and drums up customers in other areas. Here's what we know is that you furniture brokers out there are very good at marketing. In fact, you're probably better marketeers than some of the distribution center owners, and that's okay. Because what we're finding is that you know how to use Facebook Marketplace, OfferUp, Let Go, Craigslist, Backpage. You know how to market, and if you know how to market, then and you have a participating distribution center, what we're going to find is that furniture brokers will be able to sell products in their local markets and any other participating distribution center across the U.S. So exciting program, and really let's talk about getting paid. Seeing, how much money can you make as a furniture broker? Now there's two ways for you to make commission selling product. Number one is work with and sell products from a distribution center. And secondly is sell products online. Let me make something very clear, and this is important, and I hope everybody's tuning in and paying attention, because this program is a program that's 100% about bringing 100% of the business locally to a distribution center. The e-commerce component, we have made a choice not to have it available just yet. Now, the reason we say that is because we know statistically a small percentage of the population is buying mattresses and furniture online, sight unseen. We know that customers, people today, when they're buying mattresses and furniture, they want to see it, touch it, feel it, lay down on it before they buy it. So that's why this program works, is because we have distribution centers that can meet your customer and showcase the products. So very important. The e-commerce part of this will eventually come online, but right now it's all about working directly with a distribution center and sending customers, meeting your customers, doing everything locally where the customer can meet the owner, spend time with the owner, and see the product. Again, that's the public. That's the general public. They want to see it before they buy it. That's why it works. But let's give you a hypothetical of how to make money. And this is important because, again, we say hypothetical, could be more, could be less. It's really up to you as a furniture broker how you want to do the business. But this example is you working with 3 distribution centers. That's it. And you're only making 2 sales per week per distribution center, a total of 6 sales. The average sale amount we're saying in this example is $1,000. Now, your commission is $100 per sale. Very simple numbers, not pie in the sky, very realistic. As a furniture broker, that's $600 a week. That's a $30,000 a year income part-time. Nice part-time income. I can tell you this, a lot of people nowadays, would give their right arm for a $30,000 a year income. We're talking part-time. There's also other opportunities for furniture brokers. You can focus on bigger ticket items. And what I mean by that is electric adjustable beds. We have a massage chair that's coming online where you can make, bedroom sets, sectionals. You can make a higher commission on bigger ticket items. So again, just keep that in mind. Give you another simple example. A hypothetical, 5 distribution centers, and you're just focusing on selling a $600 mattress set, mattress, foundation, and selling 3 per week. Your commission is $60 per sale. Doesn't sound like a lot, but you can bring in an extra $900 a week. Again, we're talking part-time here. $45,000 a year, and I always say for the big-time thinkers, can you imagine working with 10 to 20 distribution centers? It's really the sky's the limit.